Happy Monday, writers. Today for writing workshop, you're going to need your writing notebook and your green ELA resource folder that's inside of your anchor binder. Go ahead and start by looking in your ELA resource folder, and you're going to take out the bullying text set that was offered in our last supply pickup. Then close your folder, make sure that it stays in your anchor binder, and put it back in your basket. You're then going to go to your writing notebook. We have completed last week our essay on homework versus no homework. So we're going to go to the next page. We are going to take this essay and complete a little bit each day. So make sure you watch the videos to know what you are being asked to complete. And then the rest of the week, you're going to need to read through the assignment carefully to know what to type out and submit for grading. So we're going to start by putting page 44. And then going back to our table of contents, page 44 is going to be our next opinion essay, and today it's called Bullying. So put Bullying opinion essay. Oops, Mrs. Ling just, there we go, essay. And then we're not going to write anything today. We're going to do this for tomorrow. So we're going to push dash planning, and I'll talk about the expectation of what you're going to complete each day. And then today's date is 11-2-20. Then go back to page 44, and at the top you're going to record the title. So Bullying opinion essay plan. And as I said, this is going to be what you do tomorrow. So this is Tuesday's assignment, but we're going to talk about what the outline for our week is going to look like. So today you're going to be asked to read through all of the sources provided in your packet. So when you look at your cover, you're going to see source 1, source 2, and source 3. So you're going to put Monday. You're going to read all 3 sources and annotate text. Remember, annotate means to take notes. So that's when you use your symbols to identify important information or quotes that you think are important that you're going to use when answering your prompt. Tuesday is going to be creating your planning sheet in your notebook. So that's what we're going to set up today, but you won't need to do that until tomorrow. And that is what you will take a picture of tomorrow, is the completed planning sheet like we did last week for homework, and submit to the assignment. Wednesday, you're going to type your introduction paragraph. So when you look at your planning sheet, you're going to only need to type your introduction paragraph in a Word document, because you want to make sure that you're saving it on your computer to be able to continue working on throughout the week, and you don't want to start over every single day. So type your introduction paragraph on Wednesday. On Thursday, you're going to continue typing. So continue to type your 2 reason paragraphs. So remember, you have paragraph number 2 and paragraph number 3 are your reason paragraphs. They're both focused on separate reasons that support your opinion, but this is what you're continuing to type on Thursday. So continue to type 2 reason paragraphs. And then on Friday, you're going to complete this. So we're going to finish typing, and this is your conclusion paragraph. So remember, these are not to be submitted separately. This is one complete page that you're continuing to write on. So it's one document that you start on Wednesday, you continue to add on to Thursday, and you finish typing your conclusion paragraph on Friday. So we're going to say, submit your final finished 4-paragraph essay today. So as we've just made our plan, you are expected to write this plan out on your cover sheet for this packet. So you have Monday, we're going to be reading the 3 sources and you're taking notes on those sources. Tomorrow, you're being asked to create your planning sheet in your notebook. Let's write in notebook. Wednesday, you're going to start your document for your essay by completing your introduction paragraph. Thursday, you're going to write your 2 reason paragraphs. That's paragraph number 2 and paragraph number 3. On Friday, you're going to finish by completing typing your conclusion, which is paragraph number 4. And then you're submitting all 4 paragraphs to that lesson. So remember, each day you're submitting your progress, but Friday is the completed essay, which is your 4 paragraphs. So before we finish our video today, we're going to go back to our notebook and we're going to set up our planning sheet. So we're going to write once again at the top, our topic is bullying. You are going to write in your introduction paragraph, you have very specific components to your introduction. You're going to give me an engaging beginning. Remember, that's your hook. It could be a question, it could be a stunning statement, it could be a statistic, but it is a way to draw in our readers. You are going to provide me with your clear opinion by saying, in my opinion, I believe that, and then you can focus on what the prompt is asking you to answer. You're going to also include 2 reasons, which are 2 separate sentences. So this is going to be 4 sentences when you write your introduction on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, you're going to then focus on the 2 reasons, which you're planning for on Tuesday. So reason number 1, you're going to tell me what is the topic for that reason 1 paragraph. So what is reason 1? You are going to give me evidence to support that reason. So evidence number 1, it's going to be directly from the text. Remember, this is text evidence. So using quotation marks, and then also by saying in the text it states, or in source 1, the author said. It has to be very specific. Then you're going to give me an explanation. So we're going to write, as a reminder, you explain the evidence in your words. And remember, these are Mrs. Ling's notes to you, but this is not a completed plan that you turn in. You have to actually fill this out with the information I'm asking for. Then you have evidence number 2 that supports your reason number 1, and your second explanation of that second piece of evidence. Then you have your second reason paragraph. This is paragraph number 3. You are going to focus on your second reason, so telling me the topic. Then once again, you have 2 pieces of evidence to support this reason with 2 explanations. So we're going to go ahead and just write this so you can fill this in tomorrow when you're asked to complete your plan. And then your explanation. And then finally, your conclusion, which is your 4th paragraph. You're going to start by restating the topic and your opinion. You're going to review what are the 2 reasons that support that opinion that you created. And you're going to end by giving a zinger or a final thought. That way the reader is left with an important piece of writing from you to kind of take away with them to say, wow, that was a really good opinion. I really think that maybe I should think the same way as the author of that piece. So today you're going to be asked to read these 3 sources and annotate your text. Tomorrow you're creating the planning sheet in our notebook, so filling in the information we just recorded. Wednesday you're typing your introduction paragraph. Thursday, you're going to continue on the same document, typing your 2 reason paragraphs. And then Friday, on the same document, you're finishing typing your conclusion paragraph to submit those finished 4-paragraph essay. When you read through your sources, take close note of the source, the title. Pay close attention to the paragraph numbers because that will help you identify the text evidence. When a source changes, make sure that you're taking note. And then the most important, on the very back of the packet is where you are going to be told what your writing is to be focused on. So your writing prompt, it says write an essay in which you give your opinion. Box that word opinion. It has to be your thinking about whether bullying should be against the law. This is our focus. So this is the topic. You are asked to tell us your opinion about this topic. It gives you reminders about managing your time carefully so that you can read the passages, plan your response, write your response, and then revise and edit your response. And then making sure to include an introduction, support for your opinion using information from the passages. So remember, this is telling us specifically about text evidence. And your conclusion. So we have to have 4 paragraphs to cover all of what they have asked us to have inside of an essay. Your response should be in the form of a multi-paragraph essay. So that's why it says multi-paragraph. That's 4. Write your response in the space provided. We're not going to write on paper because we're virtually learning. We have to do it typed so we can submit the work to be graded. So remember, your topic has been provided for you. You have to create your opinion whether or not you think bullying should be against the law. Use the text evidence from the 3 sources provided to help you support your opinion. Remember to follow the schedule that we have created and submit what has been asked of you for each day.